Hello everybody, so welcome to my channel. This channel is really about education, and when I say education, every trade that I place I will explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and we'll also create we'll give you some trading ideas, some tips, and also we'll have a couple of small accounts that we'll trade up to large amounts. So the whole concept of it is really just to teach you. It's not financial advice, it's an education process, and you're welcome to comment, ask questions. I'll do my best to answer them. So what we're basically going to be doing is the following. So we're going to keep it simple to start with. We're going to trade stocks, indexes, commodities, forex, pretty much anything that we can trade. You'll see a lot of focus on limited risk, and when I say limited risk, we'll be working with a 3% risk profile, but I'll explain more now. Obviously, we're going to give you some trade ideas as well, which will give you entries, exits, and stop losses. And lastly is education. So bear that in mind. It's purely an educational site, and hopefully you can learn something from it. So how do we do it? What we're going to be doing is we'll have a pretty simple plan, and I encourage you to build your own plan, but this is basically my trading plan. And first part of the trade is risk. So I will not place a trade unless I am within a risk profile of 3%. What that means is I only risk 3% of my total capital on all my trades, not just a single trade. Every trade that's in, the stop loss must add to an amount less than 3% of the total capital. Okay. Reason being, if you have 10 losses in a row, it's 30% of your capital gone. But if you were risking 10% and you have 10%, you have 10 losses in a row, that's 100% of your capital gone. Okay, so that's the most critical part of this plan is risk. Secondly, will be time frames. I'll be trading on the 4-hour and 1-hour time frames, and then using the daily and the weekly for general directions and major support, resistance, and levels. Okay. The entry will be defined, and the entry is going to be defined as follows. Firstly, it will be at a level, and you'll see videos on levels and how to find those levels. Secondly, there will be a signal, and again, there will be videos on what signals to look out for. And then lastly, there will be a defined exit plan. So where do we take profit? Anyway, guys, that's the intro to this channel. Hope you guys will enjoy it, and feel free to ask questions. I will do my absolute best to answer those questions with videos, and specifically if you have questions around trading concepts or anything like that. Anyway, enjoy. Catch you later.